As the war in Vietnam progresses through 1966 and into 67, the Viet Cong develop new tactics to blunt the material advantages of the United States. The Americans' use of the helicopter allow U.S. units to patrol vast swaths of countryside and respond quickly to enemy activity. In turn, VC units mount sudden attacks and ambushes on vulnerable American units, then melt into the jungle when help is on the way. Bases along the Ho Chi Minh Trail in neighboring Laos and Cambodia allow the Viet Cong to retreat in the face of superior forces, where the Americans are forbidden to follow. American forces operate closely alongside the Army of the Republic of Vietnam to locate and destroy Viet Cong bases and supply caches, and to wrest control of the countryside from communist insurgents. Americans serve as advisors and aides to ARVN troops, especially in the hotly contested areas north of Saigon, known as War Zone C and the Iron Triangle. A series of operations with names like Attleboro and Cedar Falls are mounted to sweep this area clean of guerrilla activity. The difficulty of this task is compounded by the ingenious tunnel systems that crisscross this area. Dug by Viet Cong and local conscripts and well camouflaged, these underground structures range from simple spider holes and subterranean caches to elaborate bases with their own hospitals, munitions factories, and printing presses. Deep enough to be invulnerable to all but the largest American bombs, the tunnels allow the guerrillas to find safety and concealment until the Americans pass, then re-emerge with their insurgency capabilities intact.
Dear Mom, Pat Hodges and me just got into Saigon a few days ago. Our friends Hoss, Greaser, and Smooth are getting shipped off to Khe Sanh. Hodges and me got a temporary transfer to work with some South Vietnamese units in the area around the capital. Hodges has become a good translator and is good with the radio. I'm here to show the locals the best way to fight the Cong. Guess all the action we saw around Da Nang got somebody's attention. The Army has a new way of fighting down here using a lot of helicopters. I think they want to see how the Marines will adapt to it. I'm just following orders. These ARVN guys are pretty tough. I haven't seen them in action yet, but they drill like pros and a lot of them are real angry at the Viet Cong. They're a lot shorter than your average Marine. And I don't think they've seen a lot of black folk before, because they seem kind of surprised every time they look at me. I think understanding them might be a bit hard at first, but with Pat's help, I get the hang of it. It was really hard to leave the guys back at Da Nang, but we'll see them again in about a year. Unless the war is over, and then we'll see them back home. Anyway, that place just doesn't feel right without Zoot. I hope Jamie's shaping up a bit. Tell him to write me when he gets a chance. Love, Dean. Friends Hoss, Greaser, and Smooth.
Này, anh có thể hỏi sa phạt giùm tôi được không?
Hỏi cái gì?
Tại sao Mỹ đen phải đánh giặc làm chi? Nếu sau khi về tới nước Mỹ cũng không phải là công dân Mỹ.
Old Chief over here wants to know why a black Marine would want to fight in this war. He goes home and isn't even a real citizen in his own country. Don't that beat all? I guess these guys do read the paper. Hình như có bay! Có chuyến bay!
À, chiêu hồn! Chiêu hồn rồi! Nó đầu hàng rồi kìa!
Chiêu hồn! Watch your flanks for snipers!